for you, Ezra?
Good. I'm happy to be here too.
We're very happy to be here.
So happy to be here.
I'm so happy all of you are here.
Welcome,
I'm so happy
everybody.
that Greg is suddenly
Hi,
Scandinavian.
Hi,
Very
Christian.
exciting. Hi, Greg.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Bree.
This is good, and
Hi,
it's
Maggie.
This went great.
Wow.
Hi,
This went so well.
This is going well. It's going so well.
if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, "Wow, this is what a real Pack Theater sketch team looks like," you're right. It's one of the first things that they teach you in Sketch 2 is when you introduce your show, make sure you don't structure it. Kind of just leave it open who's going to talk, and then see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Also, put
And
on
say hi to
costume
everybody.
pieces that, yeah.
Hi,
Yeah, be
Autumn.
like partially in costume for one of the sketches you're going to see later.
Do silly accents.
It's just a tease for what's ahead, which is a ton of fun tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
We're
gonna be
having fun.
great. Yeah, we're having fun. We hope you're having fun. We got some sketches that we wrote, and some of them are going to be live, and some of them are going to be videos, and you're going to watch them and hopefully laugh and tell us in the chat what you think about them.
Yeah, and stick around after all the sketches. We're going to do a live QA with the team, just like we do every month. This is the Fever Writers Room sketch show. So 2 weeks ago, it was the Fever's Writer Room pitch meeting where we got together, and maybe if you were here in the audience, you participated in helping us write some of these sketches that you're going to see tonight. And tonight's the time where we show the sketches.
Sketches.
And live
Sketches.
from New York,
It's
Thank you for joining us on Crime Time. I'm your host, Chuck Chandler. We're joined now by Carl Carson's twin sister, Carla, his cousin Billy, and his girlfriend, Stevie. Oh, thank you for being here. Let's start by talking about what Carl meant to each of you.
Well, yeah, I mean, Carl was my best friend. We played baseball together, you know. We worked on cars, and we went to the Pacific Northwest every year to look for Bigfoot.
the thing that I loved most about Carl was how smart he was. He taught me how to make a graveyard.
And a graveyard is when you mix all the soda fountain flavors at a 7-Eleven, correct?
Yeah, it was his favorite drink. And every year on our anniversary, I go to 7-Eleven where we had our first date, and I get a 64-ounce graveyard in memory of him.
Carla, as Carl's twin sister, is his absence especially hard on you?
Well, actually, not really.
Oh, care to explain?
I know Carl's my brother, and it's sad that he's gone, but you gotta admit, he kind of sucked.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but how long do we have to act like Carl wasn't a total douche? Billy, I know he never paid you back for those Bigfoot hunting trips. He owes you like $10,000.
Well, yeah, but what's money between family?
His idea of baseball was throwing the ball at your nuts.
Okay, sure, but I never wanted to have kids anyway.
What about when he was supposed to drive you to the airport, right? And he didn't show up?
Oh my God. You're right. That was awful.
Carla, you're just jealous that Carl was more popular than you.
Interesting take. Comment on that.
What's to be jealous of? Okay, Carl wasn't a DJ. He just remixed Imagine Dragons songs. He only visited her parents to do laundry, and he's always promising people rides to the airport. Okay, and then he bails.
I was supposed to go to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas for opening day of their new roller coaster.
It's all right, Billy. This is a safe space.
Stevie, remember how upset you were when he didn't drive you to the airport? Okay, and you missed your nephew's motocross race?
Yeah, but he had a really good reason. He forgot.
I was really looking forward to being one of the first riders on the Super Spiral Death Rocket, and Carl stole that from me.
Tyler did a perfect 9 o'clock knack, and I missed it. I was so mad at Carl. He gave me a 7-Eleven gift card, but you can't fix disappointment with the slushie.
Carl was flying to Burning Man that same day. He didn't forget. He just said he didn't feel like driving to my house. I didn't murder him, but I wish I did.
No, I wish I murdered him.
Wow. All right, everyone. Let's just calm down. Calm down a little bit.
Hey, change the graphic. I didn't poison Carl.
It says Carla, but it's supposed to say Stevie, but that makes sense. We're just not sorry he's dead, you know?
Oh, you're not sorry he's dead? Yeah? Oh, really? Well, guess what? Carl's not dead.
Holy shit.
Whoa,
Carl?
Oh my. Well, viewers at home, this breaking news. Carl Carlson is alive.
That's right. I knew you were all talking about me behind my back, okay? So I faked my disappearance. I spent 5 years in Oaxaca and came back to prove that you all really didn't like me. And I was right.
Oaxaca.
It's Oaxaca, baby, but that's okay. I'm so sorry. I'll get you a graveyard to make up for it.
Wait. If you're Carl, then where's Carla?
Oh, I murdered her. She was the worst.
What?
Is this on? Oh, okay. Hi, hello. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'm Felicity Anderson from Moose Lake, Minnesota, and I got a bit of an oopsie to confess to. QAnon, that crazy conspiracy theory on the internet that's turned into domestic terror threat that's menacing our country? Well, don't you know, it was me. Oops. I wanted everyone to know that I don't work for the Department of Energy. I actually manage Gamper's Food, Liquor, and Bowling down on Highway 61 there. And I don't have any security clearance or knowledge of any sex trafficking rings or secret Democrat cabals. What I do have is a doozy of a reaction to Ambien and InfoWars. And I want you all to know that I ain't no pill popper. My goodness, I gave birth to all 4 of my babies with nothing stronger in me than a tater tot hot dish. But Dr. Jorgensen gave me these Ambiens to help me sleep after I took a nasty spill on my tuchus. And I read all the warnings: no driving, no heavy machinery, no watching eyes wide shut. But it didn't say anything about sleep typing and starting wackadoo conspiracy theories on the internet. And I gotta be honest, I don't know where most of this stuff came from. I mean, cheese and crackers, it usually takes me hours to write the captions on the photos in my scrapbook. Satan worshipping pedophiles. What part of the old noggin did that come from? And then they told me that people think it's true. Like, a lot of people? Like, a lot of people? Like, a concerning number of people in this US of A think the drug-induced ramblings of a Minnesota mom are actual facts of things that are happening. Cheese and crackers, if I'm on Ambien, what are they all taking? So anyway, I just wanted to make this video to clarify for anyone out there who thinks any of this is true. Nope, not even a little bit. You're hollering over the hallucinations of a bowling alley manager who's stuffed full of Jell-O salad and 20 milligrams of zolpidem tartrate. So cheese and crackers. If I'm embarrassed, you all must be. So anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and you can forget all about QAnon. Not real. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, I guess that's all I had to say. And yeah, I gotta go get my kids from hockey practice. So, okay, thank you. And oh, if you're wondering, my tuchus is okay. All right, thank you. Bye now. Hey, baby. How's the
Hey.
quarantine hotel?
Well, the coffee sucks. No mini bar.
Ugh, the worst. But hey, my family is gonna be so excited for us and the baby.
Hey.
Can't wait to
Hello,
tell her.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hello, Mom. I think you're on mute, Mom. I think you're on mute.
Mom, you're on mute.
Yeah.
Well,
Mommy.
thank you, honey. I was just saying your dad and I are using their separate iPads so we can be on the computer at the same time,
Wow.
I'm in the kitchen on my Mac.
I gotta be honest with you, I love being able to use technology to catch up with you all in different parts of the house. And of course, Kristen and Ryan in Canada.
Well, I'm so excited. I have to tell you guys, I have big news. I'm pregnant! Oh wait, did the Zoom cut out? I said I'm pregnant.
Well, we're here. We heard. Groovy.
Mm-hmm. I have news too.
Oh, what is it, Bree?
Okay, so you know how I adopted a goldfish?
Mm-hmm.
It's Squishy's 6-week birthday!
Oh, we are so proud of you.
This
Thank
is
you.
an occasion to celebrate. Let's toast.
Wait, is this for your grandchild or for the goldfish?
Look, don't be jealous, Kristen. This is a big deal for your sister. To Squishy.
To
Too
Squishy.
squishy.
I'm not jealous. You guys heard that I'm pregnant, right? I'm having a baby.
I understand. Just because you can't drink doesn't mean you can't celebrate with your sister.
Oh, I have some news too. This past week, I read an entire Harry Potter book.
Shut up, that's incredible.
I know.
Wow. You know what, honey? Honey, this is for you. You, my wife, are a miracle. Can
Dad,
give my
you-
Terminator head.
Dad, you read all of Infinite Jest.
Don't shit on your mother, Kristen.
I'm not shitting on Mom.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Edward, okay, I know you are going to totally be excited. I'm so glad you're here. Guess what? I'm pregnant
Oh,
with a
neato.
baby.
Wow. Well, I was late. I'm sorry I'm late. I just have had a banner day, y'all.
Oh.
Listen to this. Guess what? I finished my shampoo and my conditioner at the same time.
Oh,
Dedicated!
Wait. Why do you have confetti, Ryan?
I don't know, but I love it.
Oh my God, everyone, I don't understand. I announced that I'm pregnant and turn off the music, okay? I announced that I'm pregnant and there's no champagne, no trophy, not even a goddamn congratulations. What is with this family?
Kristen, sweetheart, look, it's been a long year. We all got to live for the little things.
Small moments make life worth living.
Yeah, but you all okay, fine. I finally learned how to tie my own shoelaces.
why didn't you leave with that?
Oh, You are my favorite daughter.
Okay,
my
okay.
sister's a hero.
You
I've
couldn't tie
never
your
been prouder.
you couldn't tie your shoes before?
So great for you.
Oh well. Okay, yeah.
I'm out of this family.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, so, maybe it was cool to have stickers on your binder after all, and I shouldn't have made fun of that kid. I guess I have to confront the fact that maybe I used to be a little bit of a bully.
A bully? Yeah, me too. Totally.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, I wouldn't think a therapist would have been a bully.
Really? I wouldn't think a therapist would be a bully either. Anything else?
Yeah. Well, my fourth grade teacher sent me to the principal's office for stapling an eraser to my pencil, and somehow I got it in my head that she was anti-Semitic because she never did that to any of the kids who weren't Jewish, which I guess is kind of a complex I got from my mother.
Yeah, definitely. That's a complex for mother.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, fourth grade was when my teacher sent me into the principal's office because I stapled an eraser. Must be an anti-Semite.
That happened to you too? That's okay. Well, it seems like maybe you're trying to connect with me by saying you did the same stuff I did. Is that like your therapy style?
No way. Is that your therapy style?
Mine? No, I don't. Listen, this isn't going great. If I haven't paid for the whole hour, then, I'd be out of here.
You paid for the whole hour. Anything else?
Okay, well, there was this girl, Claire, who me and my friend
Graham.
Grant would just relentlessly make fun of and
Make fun of. Shop class.
To the point where she reported us. I honestly don't remember what she said.
What we said.
Hey,
It must have been shitty.
Stop.
Stop what?
The thing you're obviously trying to say, my story along with me, as I say it.
Say your story? Oh, no. This happened to me. Shop class, me and Graham, this girl Claire. Totally. No idea what we said to her, but it must have been shitty.
Really? That happened to you too, okay? I don't think so. Is this like your strategy to get me to hear myself?
What? No, let's just keep talking about you, bud. Do anything you regret in high school?
Okay, fine. Just don't do that thing, okay? Again, okay? Okay. How about this? My best friend Evan and I, we're navigating the last few weeks of high school, and I lucked into an invitation to a party when these girls, Jules and Becca, needed someone to buy alcohol. So we spent a long day with our nerdy friend McLovin trying to score enough booze to lubricate the party and get the girls drunk enough so we didn't have to go to college as virgins. Our quest got complicated though when McLovin fell in with these inept cops, Bill Hader and Seth Rogen. But it was fun.
Yeah, getting booze with Evan and McLovin so Jules and Becca would be down to take our virginities at a party with cop Seth Rogen and cop Bill Hader? I know this one. That's like all my high school years in one story. But it was fun.
No. That's Superbad, okay? That's the movie Superbad. This is like a weird form of torture. Why are you doing this to me?
The way you're questioning me is like a weird form of torture. Why are you doing this to me? It's super bad.
No. I'm not doing this, okay? I guess I have to try another new therapist this month. Bye, psycho.
Bye, psycho.
Hi, you must be Leonard. Excuse me. I'm Dr. Kaufman. I'm sorry I'm late. There was some confusion with the Zoom link, and I guess my assistant double booked 2 patients.
Nope, not doing this. Guess I'm trying another new therapist this month. Bye, psycho.
Wait, what just happened?
Let's face it, dating is tough, especially when you've tried all the apps and you still can't seem to find that special someone. But what if your special someone isn't in this reality? What if, in an alternate dimension, your ex-husband was into pasta play? Now, thanks to AlterDate, he can be. My ex-husband? Brad? But I thought you weren't into pasta. And now you are pasta?
Have we met?
You not being into pasta is the only thing that kept me from having children with you.
Oh, you must be thinking of human dimension, Brad. I'm Linguini, Brad.
Yeah, you are.
Shoot, yeah. So,
With AlterDate, your options are literally endless.
Hi, my name's Gary number 407, and I live in an echo chamber dimension where everybody looks, sounds, and acts exactly like myself. And I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. But thanks to AlterDate, I can really see what's out there. Maybe I won't die alone after all.
Thanks to AlterDate, you can explore every alternate reality until you find your soulmate.
Sup, loser? We gonna go on this date, or am I gonna have to bone myself? Am I gonna have to bone myself? Because I will. Because I have.
AlterDate.
And then I was like, wait, you're faking it too?
I know, Janet. I was there. We were having sex.
What?
Why can't you just be smart and fancy?
What?
It's easy. Click a profile, see all realities in which this person exists, and if you like what you see, swipe right.
And I said, no human for me, buddy.
Oh, my dearest Clarice, I just adore you with the entirety of my bourgeois. I have an IQ of 200, which makes me a fancy genius. Who loves you, of course. Hello there.
your bill?
Oh, it seems to be that you are incredibly poor. Well, I must be going then.
AlterDate, the dating app where all dates are possible. Though all dates are possible, some dates create catastrophic rips in the delicate fabric of space and time. 4 to 5 evil scientists agree that using AlterDate has a high probability of creating black holes that threaten life as we know it. Not all users of AlterDate will find their soulmate, but all users of AlterDate will pay premium fees to try. AlterDate. Date with Dimension.
Oh my God, Troy, you're going to love this restaurant. They have some of the best carne asada tacos nachos in the city.
I'm excited.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Can I get the asada nachos, please?
Sure, and your salsa, do you want mild, medium, or hot?
I will take hot.
Okay.
And I'll also do the asada nachos.
Great. And your salsa, mild, medium, or hot?
I will also do hot.
No.
Sorry, what? Why?
Oh, you can't handle it. So I have 2 carne asada nacho plates, one with hot salsa and the other with mild.
That's correct.
No, it's not. I asked for hot salsa. What?
So
She just left?
I heard you stayed in Big Bear over the weekend.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, my Airbnb had a 12-person hot tub.
Didn't you go alone?
Yeah. Jenna, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why can't I get hot salsa?
Come on, Troy, just let it go. I'm sure the mild salsa is very tasty.
Sure, but I've never ordered from here before, you know? Why would they think I can't handle hot salsa? It's not like I come here once a week and consistently get mild salsa, so they would know.
It's not that big of a deal.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I can handle the hot salsa.
Yeah, right, mild boy. More water?
No, I'm good on water, thank you very much. What I'm not good on is that I don't get to have the hot salsa.
Troy, just...
No, Jenna, I have rights, okay? Why does she get the hot salsa?
Well, I mean, she can handle it, obviously. Just look at her. She works in accounting, loved ice skating until her best friend Michael broke his foot in 2 places at the tender age of 8, owns 2 copies of The Long Kiss Goodnight on Blu-ray.
How do you know all of that?
Salsa wisdom.
What? Salsa what? She disappeared. How does she know all that stuff about you and you're not even a little bit surprised?
What can I say? I'm easy to read.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I didn't even know you had a best friend, Michael, or a Blu-ray player. This is crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I can handle the hot salsa. Okay, please put hot salsa on my nachos.
Okay, look, I've been working here for 13 months. You don't think I know a hot salsa face when I see one? I knew the minute you walked in that you were a mild boy, and that's all you would ever be.
But
No buts, mild boy. I've worked here long enough to know that this salsa is made with scorpion peppers. And then those scorpion peppers are tossed in hot sauce made near the base of the Cotopaxi volcano in Ecuador, then tossed in lava, resurrected, and crushed by the hands of those who no longer have hands on account of crushing the hottest peppers on earth. Then they ship those peppers here, and we make our hottest salsa.
Okay, but I can handle it.
Hey. You know what? Fine. You really want hot salsa? Here you go. 2 plates of nachos with our hottest salsa.
Yay!
God. Ugh. Delicious.
Yeah. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. Can't wait for my son forever, right, God? He wanted to go fishing with his old man. He wouldn't be late. God, are you even listening? Have you ever listened in my 95 years on this damn earth? Because if you were listening, God, if you were, then you'd have let me die years ago. I'm ready. Hell, this is my birthday party and ain't nobody here. Because all my friends is dead. My son doesn't want to hear about how God won't let me die anymore. He's tired of it. I just want to go, God. I do. I'm ready. You know, I'm so ready. I abandoned my home to sleep in the coffins at the funeral parlor. You know, so it'll be easier to bury me when the time comes, right? Employees kicked me out. So then I went down to the open graves being dug for whoever dies next. You know, laid myself down in there, hoping maybe I get buried alive. But no, families of moles just kept on digging me out. What's up with that, God? Why are you sending moles after me, huh? Tried sleeping on a beach at low tide, so then when all the water came in because the moon was pulling on it, it would then pull me back out to sea. I could have a watery grave. That would be fun, but no. Families of crabs kept on scuttling me up the beach away from the water as it was coming at me. I haven't tried going to the zoo, wrapping myself up in raw meats, bacons, Canadian bacons, jumping into the lion's den, but the lions just ate the meat, licked me clean, and cuddled me to sleep. I went down to a shooting range dressed up as Osama bin Laden, right? Hit among the targets, figured for sure somebody hit me with a bullet once in a while, but no, all these doves came in and started just knocking the bullets away, one by one. I even went skydiving with no parachute. You know, I made it all the way to the ground. Thought for sure I would die, but no, I landed on a pile of slugs so gelatinous I didn't even sprain an ankle. Let's get real, God. I didn't plan this trip for fishing. No, I planned this trip for shark-infested waters. And I've been chumming the water with my blood from my Achilles tendons that I slit this morning so I couldn't even walk away if my son did decide to come. But of course he didn't. And of course, none of them sharks is biting. Why is that, God? I know they hungry. Sharks is always hungry. Come on, God. Give me that. Ooh. I see you, shark. Come on, get me, buddy. I'm ready. Let's eat, bud. Come on, come on. No. No. Eagle! No, God! Why won't you let me die? Aw, I was just gonna stitch up those tendons. Oh, this wedding. That was such a short little bit of this wedding. It's so beautiful. She's shining like a puppy that just turned 6 weeks old, and now he can take her home forever.
Oh, I love how the long aisle represents their long journey to each other, you know? Just like at the end of the 5 long Twilight movies.
Shh.
Sorry.
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 We'll be quiet. She's his best friend and his soulmate.
And he's her teammate and her cheerleader and her lobster, like on Friends.
Be quiet. You keep popping up on the screen and blocking the wedding.
Oh, look, maybe you don't get the beauty of Ellen and Charlie's story.
Excuse me, I'm the mother of the bride.
And look at your pantsuit. What a tasteful and trendy choice.
Thank you. Wait, who are you two?
We're the friends of the
Back
roommate,
over
the
a
bride.
dog, his dog.
You're wedding crashers.
More like two lonely souls trying to maintain their belief in love. All our friends got divorced in quarantine.
And not one engagement. And you can only watch the proposal tease in Avengers Endgame so many times. I had to learn who Nora Ephron and Nancy Myers are.
Host. Who's the host? We need to kick these crashers out.
Oh,
Oh,
hear
it was
you.
Carl? Ugh, he passed out a long time ago. Wake up, Carl.
Yeah, Carl might be dead.
Oh, someone needs to do something. These bozos are just here to drink, get wasted, and hit on bridesmaids.
Yes, we're here to get drunk on seeing real love shared between ordinary people.
And totally wasted on the joy of their new life together. So much better than the ending of Titanic.
Oh, you guys are kind of cute.
Thank you. But listen, I'm taking some time to work on myself right now so I can really mean it when I propose to the love of my life. That I will, so that I can propose to the love of my life and then promise to love my wife in sickness and in health.
Look, why don't you work on leaving?
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Oh, priest, I just want to say this is not the end, but a glorious beginning.
And if I could just add something, I like to say that the love between Ellen and Charlie is better than Beauty and the Beast, animated and live action.
Okay, to speak your language, speak now is only a thing in the Shrek movie universe. Priest.
Oh, Shrek. That's a good wedding scene.
But you can't beat the moments like these. This is why we get up every day.
Mom, you spoke now.
Yes, you need to kick these wedding crashers off the call. This isn't the movie Wedding Crashers, bozos.
Wedding Crashers is a movie? Man, I gotta see that one.
My powers are God-given, but not that... Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, Father.
Oh, it's good to see you again. Is this woman bothering you?
Kind of, but we don't want her to miss out.
Well, I'll put her on mute then.
No.
You may now kiss the bride.
This is the kiss I always dreamed my divorced parents would have when they got back together.
Man, I'm so glad being in quarantine hasn't changed us, dude.
Does anyone know if there's any altar boys on the Zoom? Hello?
What?
Michael?
Oh, boy. That wasn't in the script. Just kidding. We're not going to do the whole intro. That's the show.
That's the show. Oh, we forgot to do credits. Remember last time we did credits and we didn't?
Oh, we forgot
we totally forgot to do credits this time.
Okay. Well, let's do the credits right now.
Yeah.
The credit
I
for
did
all the
nothing.
sketches goes to Fever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fever did all of them.
Fever did do all of them. That's true. We did all of those sketches.
That includes Amanda.
Oh,
Definitely includes Amanda.
That includes Amanda and
For anyone who's
Pierce
not
and
currently on
Colin
Fever
and
and doesn't know what we're talking about, Amanda was on our team for like 2 days at the beginning of the existence.
I know.
Hey, listen, we're now at the point of the show where we like to do a Q&A with the audience. So if you have any questions about
and
any
where we're
sketches-
going to drink on screen instead of drinking
Yes.
off screen like we've been doing for the last half hour.
And if you've attended any of our Fever writers' rooms, you know what's going to happen when you ask questions. So I recommend you do it. Oh, I see one right now. We have a question from Rachel Rillis, She asks, was an Adobe program used to render this CGI? I assume she's referring to
Your bit.
my bit
Yeah.
where I'm an old man. And the
So I
answer
think
to
it
that
was the
question
part where you were a
doesn't...
shark
Yeah.
Or the shark,
because
you're
it
right.
looked
Yes.
so realistic.
It was
And
very
when-
realistic.
You guys, did you know that he was also the eagle? Like that.
What?
Yeah.
You have to
That's true.
listen.
I was
really
also
kidding
carefully
me?
to hear
Flying
his
You
voice.
fucking kidding me right now, Greg?
I
No.
thought the eagle was Al Pacino, but
Yeah,
You can't hear me
100%.
without Pacino. Does he
Al
say that? I
Pacino,
don't
the eagle that works out of the LA Zoo.
know. Mhm. Now, I do want to say, in my opinion, that question gets like 10 out of 10 because it was about me. We have another question here
As
from
always.
Morgan's Ghost, who says,
But wait, you didn't
Nope,
you didn't
that's not
answer
the
the
one.
question, Ezra. What was Adobe used to render that CGI?
I thought we agreed that the bit of this was that we would grade the questions and never answer.
Oh, okay.
I
Did
never
you-
I
know.
wanted to know though.
did
I
you
kind of
agree?
wanted to know. That's why I was
Yeah.
asking. I personally, as
Okay,
a human,
yes, that
was
was
curious
all
how
done.
you did that.
That
It
was
was
all
really
done with
good.
very professional Adobe Suite, and certainly not a Snapchat filter that I realized immediately looked terrible and decided to use anyway. Kate
Great,
Morgan's
thank you.
Ghost says, how much shot for shot will you go with me right now? Well, Kate Morgan's Ghost, in the reality of this show, you're my ex-girlfriend, so we should definitely do that. If anybody remembers the first episode, that wasn't weird. That happened in the first episode of the show. So I'll go shot for shot with you anytime, but at the end of the day, we're probably going to fight.
messy though. You don't want to get back with your ex, Ezra. You
Ooh.
guys have been back and forth forever now.
What? Bree, I can barely hear you, and I don't
Yeah,
really know
Bree,
why.
something's going on with your audio.
Hey, I got a question. Do we have a viewer question on deck?
I mean, there's
There's a
viewer
couple,
questions, but if you have one, I'd be curious to hear. Oh, also, let me know. Let me just say, Kate Morgan's Ghost, 10 out of 10 for asking a question that I decided to answer.
Yeah.
Ryan, what was that?
I got a question. Is this in the script? Because my favorite joke of the whole night was when Kristen entered the therapist scene and she coughed and then said her name is Dr. Kaufman. Was that intentional?
No, I just coughed. I didn't even put that together. I just coughed.
Yeah,
That
in
was
the
my
script, it
favorite
says
joke.
Cough, but her name isn't Dr. Kaufman.
No, it's Dr. Kaufman in the
It is. It's
script.
Dr.
Well-
All right, that bit didn't land. That's fine.
What are you trying, Ezra? Come on.
I think this question, which Fever member is the worst with social cues, is really important.
That is a
Ooh.
very. I mean,
And
like Dash.
I
you-
nominate
like,
myself.
Yeah, I
But
know who's asking. Like it's all of us.
competition.
It's all of us.
It's all
Watch.
of us.
Watch
Why
this.
would we do
Watch this stream for 5 minutes. It's all of us.
But again, 10 out of 10 for asking a question that involved me.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree's
Yeah,
back.
I was wondering. I was like, why is everyone saying the same lines as me in that last sketch? I was like, I am just being totally.
I'm
steamrolled
sorry.
here.
No, I'm sorry, Bree. I realized that we probably couldn't hear you, so I was like, I'm
No,
just gonna
that's
say her
awesome.
lines.
That explains it so much. I was like,
Yeah. Actually, Bree, you're like an okay actor, but like I'm a good actor.
that's cool.
I have a question. For Bree, because Bree, I know that you wrote the hot salsa sketch, and my question is: was it inspired by how much Ezra's face looks like a mild boy, and did you just go from there?
10 out of 10.
Honestly, yes. That was like one of the first like thoughts that popped in my head when we like started on a team together. We all met up
Yeah.
at that place, and I was like, yeah, that guy,
Mild boy.
mild
That's a
salsa all the
mild
way,
boy.
right? Am I right?
Yeah.
I actually like to order medium salsa, but then I pick it off.
Oh,
You are a
You're
mild boy.
Mild boy.
Mhm.
Well,
True
or that was a
mild
bit.
boy.
One or the other.
You pick off salsa?
Yeah. So what I like to do is I'll order a quesadilla with medium salsa.
I wasn't like actually wondering.
No, let me.
No, I want to
So-
know. He needs to explain himself
He
now.
does. He does need to explain himself.
I'll order a quesadilla with medium salsa. I'll pour the salsa on top, and then I will wash it off.
What do you wash it off with?
Ideally, I
Mild
have Mexican
salsa. Mild
Coke,
salsa.
but if I don't have that, then I'll use water or mild
Did
salsa.
you just say if you have Mexican Coke, that's what you wash it off with?
Yeah, if I have Mexican cocaine, I'll wash it off with that.
No, I knew you meant this. I knew you
But then
meant.
you have to wash the cocaine
I
with
do
dirty
not
money.
make the soda.
But I'm wondering why you would soak a quesadilla in soda.
You got to try it, man.
Oh no, I don't.
That's a fair point.
Now, is
Um,
it better if you
that's
use
a
like the
terrible
authentic Mexican Coke, or it's like you have to use like the actual Coke from Mexico?
No, that's a good question.
Not the Coke from Georgia,
Or can you use any kind
where
of
they
soda?
hate voters. Sorry.
Or can you use any kind of soda, but it's like in the South where you just say Coke and then they say what kind?
Oh yeah, I
That's
should
a
be clear.
good-
When I
good
say
question.
Coke, I mean Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yes.
None.
Obviously.
Coke Red?
I mean, Dr.
Okay,
Pepper.
can you
Friends.
find this?
Now,
Favorite
Ezra, I'll
soda.
give that a shot because that's reasonable.
Mhm. Now, I do have a bunch more questions in the chat. So, as much as I'm enjoying this, we should move on to that. Hunty says an eagle, which I think we already addressed these. He was an eagle. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the
He
same
wasn't
question.
just any
He's
eagle.
very
He
mild
was
eagle.
Jim Eagle. He was
Yeah.
Jim Eagle. That is actually who President Biden was referring to in his comments earlier this
And
week.
I
that
think
was
that's
actually Bree in his claws when he flew her over San Fernando Valley.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah, guys, we totally blew out our budget getting that shot.
That
We had to
one
rent a
got a really huge
helicopter.
balloon.
It was
Broke
the
all my
whole thing.
limbs for a while too.
Mhm.
Yeah, goodbye.
But we
slush
didn't have
fund.
credits. We couldn't afford them
Yeah.
after we did the Eagle.
That's exactly why.
Yeah, that's
That's
exactly what we did.
Yeah, earlier when we said we forgot, that was us covering for not having enough money.
I
Yeah.
know.
Exactly.
We
Um,
forgot to fundraise.
$38.47 does not go as far as it used to.
Which hit
I
up
have a
Fever
confession
on
to make.
Venmo.
I have a
I saw
confession to make.
I saw a
okay.
question.
I spent all the money in our slush fund.
Wait,
On
I think
what?
this might be real news. We're actually receiving right now.
Yeah. It's
What did
it's
you
all
spend it
gone.
on?
I spent it on this is
I
really
mean-
embarrassing. All that confetti, I spent it on that confetti.
Oh, you blew it on the
You did my
confetti
confetti?
budget.
All of it.
I could
How did
tell.
that work?
Your confetti was really good.
It was all the confetti and the mariachi band that played. That was
How
real.
come my confetti has my bill on it though? How come it says my name with my social security number? That's really weird. How did
Yeah.
you pay for my social?
Why do you think it was so expensive?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
no.
She had to buy your mail.
And the worst part about that is the thing about money is it can't be replaced.
And
Yeah, it's
Ryan, you
irreplaceable.
know how your confetti was made out of the recall notice for your airbags?
Yes.
I actually snuck into the factory, ruined all the airbags on that batch of cars, and then had the recall notice sent out so that I could buy it back and cut it up and use it for confetti.
That's unbelievable because my car was made in 2010.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm really old.
That's like a long. That is a long
Everything
game.
done.
That's a really long game, Amy. I commend you for your
Wow.
commitment.
Wow. Well, we have another question. Oh, I'm sorry. To that, the he was an eagle question. 10 out of 10. It was about me. I don't really love that this bit is continuing, but I'm going to keep it going because that's how comedy works. This is something else Auntie asks. There's something truly wonderful and adorable about Ezra. Okay, this is about me too. Leaning in to be even closer to all the teammates in the screen picture. Is this intentional? You know, no. But
Aww.
10 out of 10. And I do want to be closer to all of you. So it should be.
Aw.
At
It's
this
about,
point,
it's about you, so 10 out of 10. Did
Yeah,
you see
10 out of
Morgan's
10.
post?
We're all just filming in
Oh.
the same house though. We're
This
just
one?
separate rooms.
No, the one is who is the least funny Fever member?
I'm sorry.
LOL. Pick one.
Yeah.
We can
I've
jump
answered
ahead
it.
to
It's
that
also
one.
me.
I would say it's.
Wait,
I
I
would
have
say
a
it's,
question.
it's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. And again, that question is 10 out of 10 because it's about Ezra.
Hey.
It paid off, Ezra.
Well
It paid
played.
off.
Listen, yeah,
Ah.
got you.
Nice.
I got you.
Okay.
Oh good. I was really afraid for my ego there. I was like,
I know, right? That's
No, we can just know, guys. We all know.
This is gonna tear the team apart. This question.
No. It doesn't have to, guys. We all know that it's Pierce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, we love you,
Oh,
Pierce.
Pierce.
Come back, Pierce.
He's not watching. I guarantee.
He's
you.
not
definitely not
watching.
watching.
He is absolutely not watching.
So we can say whatever.
That's why he has no sense of humor because he's not funny. And
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
love
have a
Pierce.
question.
Oh, go ahead, Maggie. I'm sorry. We'll come back to this.
Yeah, why are all the questions about Ezra? Where are the
I
questions
swear I'm not
about
picking and choosing.
Greg? Where are the questions about Amy? Why
Yeah,
are they?
somebody asked a question about
you-
Amy.
Maggie, are
Well,
you
this one's definitely not
reaching
about
for
me.
questions about yourself?
Oh, Maggie.
Um,
sorry.
Maybe.
What do you wish that somebody would ask about you?
What's the
I
thing you
don't-
most want to tell, but only if someone asks?
Oh, I guess I want to talk about my confetti, which was also very expensive because it came from the Taylor Swift merchandise shop, and everything there is expensive.
Wow, I can't believe no one asked you that.
So
Yeah.
there's a Taylor Swift store.
Online, yes, and she sells
Oh.
stuff that is way overpriced. But
Oh.
I'm a sucker, and she released a new song this week, and I don't even like country music, but I listened to it like 5 times. And that's your moment, Maggie. We can go back to Ezra now.
No.
There's another question about, but it's for me.
Okay. I have. You have to tell me which one that is because I'm like queued up earlier
It's-
in the.
It's from Hunty, and
From
it
Hunty.
says, "Amy, what's it like to work with Ezra?"
Oh.
10 out of 10, Hunty. You're doing good.
And I think it actually connects with the next question: is what's Amy's favorite sex you?
Oh,
She then corrected, but I'm going
Oh.
to keep it with you.
Sex.
okay.
And
And I'll show the
it-
correction, but we'll answer the question that was asked.
It's difficult to work with Ezra because his ex-girlfriend is Kate Morgan's ghost, and my favorite sex toy is Kate Morgan's ghost.
Yeah, it's
So
been a
it's a
problem for
weird
us.
Is
situation.
that like the sheet kind of shaped one with the 2 little ghost hands that stick out?
Mhm.
Would they have the vibrating fingers?
But it's all
Yeah.
about what she does with those hands.
Yeah.
And when it vibrates, it goes woo, woo like that.
And Kate Morgan's ghost, if at any point you're like, wow, they're sexualizing me to a point where I'm uncomfortable, let us know, but we will keep doing it.
Let's sexualize Casper, another ghost.
Dude, Casper was like a child. You can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
that's
you're right.
weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I take
Casper
it
is the
back. I take
friendly
it back.
kid ghost.
Okay, but when you were a child watching those movies, you weren't a little bit like, yeah, I would tap that ghost?
Oh, absolutely. When I was like that age.
That ghost.
Not,
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like,
Yeah.
Wow.
he was
Yes,
around
I'm
your
not
age or a
girl.
little bit older. You want him.
If Casper
Maggie,
aged
lots of
along
people
with
are
us-
asking about your scarf.
Casper was our age.
Oh, my
Yeah.
scarf?
Okay.
My scarf, unfortunately, is not related to any friendly ghosts. It is related to my Irish heritage. Still celebrating St. Patrick's Day. It's the month of St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, so just doing a
Let's see
little,
that scarf.
Irish.
Yeah,
I like to
tell it.
I like to look like a crazy old aunt, so I put on for my aunt character, and also
I love it.
Nice. Did you get it in Ireland?
No, I didn't, but I did get my earrings in Ireland, which are made out of old Guinness bottles. They're from like a little boutique.
Oh, cool.
But these came
Very
from
nice.
Ireland.
They're from the Taylor Swift store.
That's Taylor Swift.
I wish, because if Taylor Swift
Maggie.
had a collab,
Ma-
oh, when
I'm
she
about
Maggie,
to
did
do
you,
one of those then.
died. Yeah, I could also go like this with it. You see the
I'm about to do one of those DNA tests, and I really look forward to the results being you're exactly as Irish as you thought you were.
Mhm.
I bet they're going to say that you're 100% that bitch.
Oh, thanks. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm too old
No,
to
it's
know.
a good
It's a good
thing.
thing.
It's a good
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
I hope
I
you
just wanna
didn't
say
commit
to
any
the scarf
crimes.
question, 7 out of 10.
Mhm.
I'm committed to continuing to to judge these questions. You guys can drop it, but I won't. I'm just going to show some comments that I think are good, and then we'll get to a question.
I like that.
Everybody, stay tuned. Everybody who's here, stay tuned for Wizarding World Live after this at 10 o'clock.
Is
that
Wizarding World
correct?
Live here for us now?
Oh, wait, is that correct? No, it's not. Never
Nope.
mind.
No, I thought it was Dark Matters.
It's
Yeah, I
Dark
mean, you could
Matters.
stay tuned until next Friday at 8 when Wizard World Live is
I
on.
saw that and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll plug the next show. And then I was completely wrong. So,
If I can respond to Waddles Barkley or whatever Waddles, incorrect. When you die and become a ghost, you stay that age the whole time.
That's true. That's
Oh,
true. You
shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna address the other comments that like, yeah, Casper's like 40 now, but Because that's just going to be a stain on my career forever, and it's live stream, and I don't know what to do about it.
This might come back
I'm
to
getting
bite you.
canceled.
It's not like you just plugged the next show, but plugged the wrong show.
It
that's
sounds
coming
like
up
you
next.
just ghosted your career.
I think I did.
Oh.
No, I mean, my career ghosted me. I ghosted the career.
Can we get a hashtag canceled graphic that we could throw up every once in a while?
Oh, we should probably get that.
It's really quite simple. We can have any banner image that we want. So let me just make that
Including
for you.
Casper the friendly sexy ghost.
Can we uncancel me
I
at
got
some
it.
point,
This is
though?
what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one we were looking for.
It's Miss. I don't.
It's because you can't read.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't understand because you can't read it.
Yeah. This is exactly what you wanted.
I see it. I know what it says.
Yeah, it says,
I know what it says.
canceled.
You guys,
It's
by now, he
canceled.
recognizes the picture.
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
knows when he sees
yeah,
that.
He knows what that word looks like.
The shape
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, we have more questions. Kate Morgan's Ghost again asks, can I ask a question about Garblin here, lil JK? Listen,
About
I don't
what?
know what that means.
Garblin?
I don't know who Garblin is, but I'm pretty sure it's not me, so 1 out of 10.
You could ask a question about it, but
I
maybe
give it 4 out of
you
10.
wouldn't have a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the answer is yes.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay. More Casper stuff.
I
Sorry,
loved
what?
that movie as a kid. He's talking about Casper meets Wendy. It's
Yeah,
so
Casper.
good.
That was the first
Oh.
Casper movie I saw. Was Casper
As
meets
class.
Wendy with Hilary Duff. Yeah.
Yeah, they had
The
some
one I
tension going on, like pre-Lizzie McGuire. It's good
Mm.
stuff.
Listen, I'm not picking and choosing. I'm going through an order, and I have to show you some very important questions. Sarah Walker asks, who's the second,
Ooh.
but follows it up with,
Mm.
That's 10 out of 10 for you.
Wow.
Well played. You
This
get 10
sounds like
points.
a question
Wow.
from Morgan's
I
Ghost.
say it's the mannequin from.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
In case anybody needs a
100%.
the
refresh.
mannequin is so sexy; it
That
can
mannequin is
represent both Maggie and
so,
Pierce.
so
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for
I can't look different.
it's non-binary, so it's something for everybody.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it was sold for parts about a year ago.
That's sexy.
Now, I don't know entirely what this question means. Ice Cream Cone asks, can I be put on to see my sweet ass logo?
That is a pretty cool.
Oh,
is
that
it
like
called
the
a
logo?
The logo, the guy on the skateboard.
That is.
It
I'm
is.
really
Oh,
old,
you
but
mean
I
Yeah.
think that that's called like an avatar
No, that's a movie.
Avatar,
or
yeah.
a thumbnail.
Yeah, I think so.
Avatar by James Cameron.
Oh, sorry. I saw this and immediately had to click on it. I don't know why.
You're like Pavlovian's dog. You're like, click.
Oh,
Got
really
the name
important
on it.
question
My name on it.
Mm.
at the end there, Ezra.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Kate Morgan, listen, I think because we did have such a terrible breakup, I have to agree with you. But, man, this is tough. for me
Wait,
to
because of
see.
your breakup, you think that Greg is sexier than you?
Yeah. Because anytime somebody breaks up with me, I turn to the closest man in the room and think, man, that guy must be sexier than me. And me and Greg were together when Kate Morgan broke up with me.
Yeah.
Kate Morgan's ghost, excuse me. That's why she broke up.
There's
with me.
some
You know what's so
important
funny is-
questions coming
some
in the
important
chat.
questions.
Okay, I'm
Right
sorry. I'm
on
working
the-
my way through.
Right on the other side of Ezra when we were together was Ryan Reynolds. So how do you
boy.
look right instead of left?
Is this the
Ryan
one that you wanted?
What is this?
I was
That's one of
interested
them.
in this
Yeah.
one, but this one's
I
good
also
too.
like the circus one. Yeah,
The
but
circus?
that's a good one.
Okay, well, I see it. I see it now.
Circus question?
Well, this one came up first. So I would, boy, this is tough because these are all my friends who I care a lot about and I wouldn't want to hurt anyone. So what I'm going to go with is,
Aren't all three of them the mannequin?
that would have been an
Yeah.
option, but it's not the answer I thought of, which is I'll fuck myself, then I'll marry myself, and then I'll kill myself.
Oh.
Please do.
Well done, sir.
Try to do them in that order, okay?
Yeah.
That's the plan, because any other order, well, like, I don't want to respect God, so I'm definitely going to fuck myself before I marry myself.
You're gonna have extramarital sex with yourself. I like
Mhm.
it.
Oh,
like
swapping hands.
Yeah.
No,
Well, you
the
can
other
come up
person
as a
that you
ghost
wanted.
and marry your zombie after you kill yourself.
Oh, you can marry your own
Your ghost
ghost.
can marry your
That's a good
zombie.
idea.
Oh,
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
This is
And
the other
I'd
question.
love to come to the wedding.
Oh,
don't
10
let
out
the
of 10
Christy
for that
Wright
question.
find out about that one.
If Fever was an actual circus, what would everyone's role be? Animals.
Oh man.
We're clowns.
I would be the sideshow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I would be
Obviously.
the Parker. I would be the carnival.
Yes.
Parker.
Yeah.
It's technically called an outside talker, but I'll
Outside
let you slide.
Parker.
Wait,
I think
really?
I'd like to be
I tried
Oh.
to use.
lion tamer, talking with the chair, and then with the
Oh.
hoop of fire, and then
I
jump
think
through it.
Bree would make a good lion in that.
Oh,
I was gonna say the cotton candy person, like the one who works there dispensing the cotton candy, but then I'd get fired because I'd like eat it all.
I'd be the person. I'd be the person with the dogs. I'd be the person with the trained dogs who do the tricks.
That sounds good.
I think.
Could I be one of the dogs?
Sure.
oh!
Absolutely.
I would rather be one of the dogs.
Okay,
yeah, you
so-
can be my dogs. Yeah, you guys could be my dogs.
So in this scenario,
that's what I want to be.
in this scenario, you get to choose what you want your role to be in the entire circus world, and a few of you are going to be dogs. You're going to be a concession worker, Bree, and then you're all choosing the bottom totem pole of the circus world.
I want to be the person who drives the clown.
I just wanted to learn to do tricks.
Well, I was gonna say that I would be the ringleader, but then I was like, nah, that feels like a little too like I'm in charge. You know, we're also humble, and that's why Fever works because we're all very humble.
It's actually true. We
I
actually
just
really
ring-
love and respect each other a lot, and that's the way you make it work.
I did change my mind though. I decided I want to be a lion who's also a trapeze artist because I'm
Who also
trying to
gives
have
out
higher self
cotton candy.
so
Very good. Well, listen, we only have a couple minutes left, so I'm just going to put up one more, which is really important. Ice Cream Cone wants to know, Fever, fuck, marry, kill Casper's brothers.
Oof.
Oh, that's
Big
right.
one.
He had this
Oh
German
man,
mother.
I forgot he had brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the big one, and then there's the smelly one.
Yeah.
yeah. What are
The
the
brothers?
Skinny?
Grumpy, sleepy,
Louie,
nosy,
Dewey, Louie.
Yeah, there's Jaja, and then there's
Ava
yeah.
and
I don't know. But listen, if you're here, you probably already know about Dark Matters. Let's be honest. If you're watching us right now, you probably know about Dark Matters.
That's our entire audience.
Our audience is those of you who
People
are here
who
early.
hopped on
and we
early.
But
appreciate
thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope you come back next. Our next show is
Come a
going
little
to be
earlier.
on.
2 weeks.
Let's get that date. Saturday, April 10th. We'll be back with another writers' room show where we'll be pitching sketches.
Yeah, you can help us write next month's show. And we have the same fun that we have every time, but we'll have more fun with you. Kate Morgan's Ghost asks, what is Dark Matters?
It's a great show. It's about
Stay tuned and find out. Just
tuned in, find out. Folks, we're
They talk about
Fever.
matters.
We're going to go now. Wait,
Aw.
Sarah Walker, I don't think we dodged any of your questions. We answered them all. 0 out of 10 for this comment.
Yeah.
Was that a weirdly mean way to end the show? Sarah, thank you for being here. Okay.
One out of 10.
Appreciate you all.